Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Fine. I'm Bonnie.
And I'm Emily.
And more crafts today.
Am I going?
Yes. What are we doing?
Today we'll be making some candles. Not necessarily Christmas scented, but kind of.
Some of them are.
Some of them. But yeah, DIY candles. Which make perfect gifts if you need something very last minute.
Very true. Also just nice to have in your room for a good holiday mood.
True.
Pretty decor.
Some decor or lighting or anything you want.
Yep. And this is super easy to make, so. There's not that many materials needed, so just need some mason jars, whatever size you want. We went for these 4 ounces one that are very cute. And also some candle wax. We Googled this, but we're not sure. It's supposed to be, what was it? A pound of wax for 2 14-ounce candles. And we have 6 candles total and a pound of wax.
A lot of math.
And it should be enough. I'm not gonna say, but it is. That should be enough. That is all. And
that went more specific than I expected.
And we also have.
You'll also need some candle wicks. We got some really large ones for these tiny jars, so probably didn't have to do that. And you'll also need some whatever scents you want. We have Christmas tree to be a little more festive in the holiday spirit, as well as
jasmine. I wanted a florally scent, so this is what I got. All right, shall we do it? I think the first thing we do, kind of following this box because we don't look up anything ever.
Well, the first thing we're doing is setting up our jars before we go melt some wax.
With our wicks. So we're just gonna glue these down, right?
Yeah.
With some hot glue. Yeah, I'm just gonna, oh God. I hope this is centered. Well, that was easy enough. That was it.
To help keep these wicks up, I think I'm gonna take the pipe cleaner and just loop it around so it doesn't flop over. Tied pipe cleaners to my jars.
You tied them to your jar?
Yeah, they're like looped in to keep the wick up.
Oh, I was just gonna hold it while I pour, so I'm just gonna, it's fine. Okay. I'm gonna melt this using takeout containers. Just those in here. Hope for the best. Oh no, I have fragrance all over my hand. Protect your work area. I did not. I didn't do that. Oh my God, I've been recording this. So, we have our melted wax that I'm stirring with some chopsticks, and now we're just gonna put fragrance in it. I'm just gonna pour half of it.
Me hoping my hot glue gun was still warm enough to stick this in here. This one's just not gonna be glued down because I didn't think all this through.
This one is stirred. This one, it says 5 drops per ounce, 1 to 5 drops per ounce. There's supposedly 4 ounces, so 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, this oil is all over
8,
now.
9, 10, 11. That's how I feel. I got oil all over my hand.
I know.
My hand's gonna smell like Christmas tree for like a week.
Off.
Alright, I
As
forgot
best as I could.
what number I'm at, so I'm just gonna YOLO
I think you ended
at this
up
point. I don't know what I'm smelling anymore, and I'm like
This wick isn't gonna
just
stay
confused.
We gotta do this before this cools.
Okay. So I see why you need to work fast. So I'm gonna close this before.
Is this enough? Like, I don't know if this is enough.
Ah.
That is my
That's
issue.
what I'm saying. This is we don't follow any instructions. I mixed it, and now do I just pour it in?
I guess so. I'm trying to heat up my hot glue so I can get
Chaos.
this whisk.
This is chaos.
It really is.
This is chaos.
When you don't plan ahead. Okay, let's just do this Christmas tree one before things cool down too much and I'm left with just wax and containers.
Wow, I measured this perfectly. I think.
I didn't measure drops, so this might be a very strong scented candle.
Maybe I do need a pipe cleaner. I don't know what you did.
I took a pipe cleaner,
this?
wrapped it around. Basically, like, twist it around your finger so there's a circle, and then you can just stick it into the middle of the wick, or stick the wick through the circle you made. That was a terrible description. That's me trying to say a bunch of words real fast.
Okay, I stick it through the hole, and then what do I do with the pipe cleaner?
Like, just wrap the edges around. Oh no. I mixed one. I mixed the jasmine one with the chopsticks, and then I took the chopsticks and I mixed my Christmas tree. So now my Christmas tree might be a hint of jasmine.
I would just like to emphasize how much these are not tutorials.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's this is what you need to do it, but don't follow our instructions. Learn from our mistakes. I understand why they're like, make sure you got clean jars. So my pick won't stick.
They said that?
Yeah. Okay, I think we're good now.
Okay, I need to,
Okay.
I don't know if this is enough to make 3 candles. Oh no, it's not. It's not enough. And I
We're
poured.
making tiny candles.
Well, look, half of this is full. Half. It only fit half. Look at this other one. What do I do? Do I just? Should I keep it in the thing? Should I just keep it like this?
We'll pour one and we'll see how much this makes.
That's a smart thing to do, unlike me. I was like, oh, I should probably split this in half before I.
You know, I should have done that because now I got like a little bit. This is gonna make barely a candle in the other one. Or I can pour it all into this jar and just make a big candle. Correctly, I would have 2 nicely even candles, but I didn't pour enough of the jasmine one, and now I don't want half jasmine, half tree. That's weird. It's gonna keep going because I can. We got 1 normal size candle, wherever it is, 1 baby candle, and another baby candle. And my wicks are falling.
I also have a normal candle, a medium one, and a tiny one. We're just doing like a Russian doll style candle sizes. It's what's going on. So, this instruction, screw that. We're doing it our way. We're going.
2 people who have never made candles in our lives are winging it.
Yep. That is the motto of our channel and our lives.
Clearly this is not a tree.
Nope.
I think this is enough to fit the Christmas tree one, so I think I might just do the Christmas tree.
Okay, more clarification. Basically, the box told us to let it sit and then poke holes and then pour in more wax. But we don't want to wait, so we microwaved some more wax that we're just gonna pour in and fill up. So
basically, we're not following instructions.
it's no longer a baby candle.
If you take anything away from this video,
Never follow instructions.
honestly, we're here for the aesthetics. Nobody will know the disaster and the chaos and the everything in between that got us here.
Nobody but our viewers. An air bubble came out.
The one thing we were supposed to poke holes
Yeah, I
for.
can see an air bubble.
Well, I think I'm okay. I don't see it.
Well, it came out, so I'm assuming it got popped. It popped itself. I have 3 big boy candles. So the instruction says do not exceed the original fill line. I'm like, we don't have fill lines.
I don't know how high you went, but I still have a good centimeter above.
Can we not cut the wick now?
The question is, we're not following instructions. Should we just continue to not follow instructions? Yeah. Now we're just waiting for them all to set.
Yep.
Because we decided not to wait. Very, very normal of our style. Go rogue, spontaneous. What are instructions?
What are they? I shouldn't have bothered reading this.
I mean, it's good to read so we get a sense of what we're supposed to do.
And then not do any of it.
And then we're like, okay, this is what you're supposed to do, but I think this is better, so we're going to do it this way.
I think we're just impatient.
We'll be back when they're set.
We're back. And our candles have set. Right? I think?
For the most part.
Yeah. And now our rooms smell like jasmine and tree.
And tree. Just tree, not Christmas tree. Just tree.
Just tree. It doesn't look pretty because I need to cut the wick.
One that like stands up straight. They're all floppy.
Oh, this one also doesn't smell much.
My trees smell like nothing. Definitely didn't add enough tree. Oh, we are not cutting. Okay. Close enough. It's like that.
Ah, super cute.
If you wanted to color your candles, you can get some colored candle wax. That exists apparently. Apparently, coloring candles requires more than I expected. Because you can't just throw in like food coloring.
Well, of course, along with our non-traditional candle making, and considering how short that video would be because all we did was microwave some wax, we are gonna decorate our candle jars.
The reason we make them look cute is because we can, and we're not just gonna leave them plain.
We never leave
Not
things
for the short
plain.
video part, it's the fact that we can't leave them plain. That's boring.
Very true.
I think the first thing I will do is add ribbon, but then after that we will find a way to label them.
Well, I want to do the jasmine one first. What color is jasmine usually? White?
I got purple for jasmine because that's the only ribbon I own. And we got a teal and red for all our Christmas tree sets because I don't have green. I messed up tying a knot and now I got 3 on one side and 1 on the other. We got 1.
I really should have measured this again.
We don't measure.
Just
If
not
you've
doing anything.
If you've learned anything from us, it's that we don't measure. We don't follow instructions. We like to do our own thing.
Again, not a tutorial.
It's a tutorial on what not to do. So we got number 2. Or 2 Christmas trees. One's a bow, one's just tied because I didn't have enough ribbon.
I'm making a jasmine flower. It's not even Christmas themed.
You're making a jasmine flower, but you don't know what color it is. Alright.
I was winging it. I mean, it could be any color you want. Flowers
but-
have many color varieties.
Yes, but it's gotta be... Does it look like jasmine?
I don't know. I don't know
So
what
you're
jasmine
making a
looks like.
flower.
I'm just making a flower. Yes, I am just making a flower. Why are you exposing me?
Because if I don't, who will?
True.
There are regrets.
You know what it's almost time for? My best buddy, the hot glue gun.
I'm just trying to tie some knots. It's been tied.
So one is gonna be Santa and one is gonna be a Christmas tree.
Different colors. I still smell jasmine. That's all I smell.
You're literally sitting next to candles.
I tapped it.
Oh.
Still smelling it. Still on my fingers
Yeah,
though.
the smell's not gonna
So-
go away for a while.
Maybe I'll attach a bell to one of these. Oh no! Because I didn't tie these on the top, they're coming off.
I feel like I'm making a daisy more than a jasmine.
So now I gotta loop them on top.
Jasmine candle with a jasmine lid. Okay, I have made my 2 candle sleeves. Super cute. I sewed them.
And now we're done. 2 Christmas trees. And whatever mess of this bow is for the jasmine one.
Ta-da! Pom-poms, pipe cleaner, tree, and Santa. And my jasmine. Well, there you have it.
Hers are definitely cuter than mine. Cause this is my cutest one because it has a bell.
I really like my Christmas tree one. It's super cute. Santa. Well, yeah. I feel like these are really great mini gifts and they could be super thoughtful and fun and super quick and easy, if you know what I mean.
Definitely a perfect last minute gift if you forgot to get somebody something. Whoops.
Very true. Maybe I'll give one of these to Emily. We'll see. Thanks for spending another day in our 7 Days of Christmas series. Hope you make these candles and make sleeves like I did and not just tie a ribbon like Emily did.
You can do as much or as little as you want and they'll still be cute.
Fair enough. Well, again, don't forget to like and subscribe.
And leave a comment below letting us know what you think of our candles and if you make them yourself.
And don't forget to check out the next video in our 7 Days of Christmas series tomorrow.